Let's return for a moment to Putin. We are talking about his illness, and we see that his illness is being broadcast to the masses. And there it metamorphoses, refracts through the stupidity and savagery of the people, and takes on completely wild features. And this is remarkable because it gives us the opportunity for additional precision, additional texture for diagnosis. Because the people's madness is always a mirror in which, albeit in a strange form, the illness of the Tsar is reflected. This illness indeed appears extremely curious because it turns out to be no less thorough than the preparation of Russian children in kindergartens for murder and the occupation of neighbors, and now for receiving death notifications. But it's not surprising. Death has become the most important component of modern Russian reality. Therefore, kindergarten children are taught to react properly to notifications of the death of a father, husband, brother, or mother at the front. Well, this practice is actually reasonable and far-sighted. After all, nothing but an endless sea of corpses in the near and distant future of Russia is foreseen. The appetite of Putin's delusional war, well, as we can see, is stable for now. It consumes about, well, if we speak only of Russians, approximately 1,000 lives daily on average. However, in the Führer's plans, firstly, there are breakthroughs. Secondly, occupation and eternal war. Therefore, the number of coffins will triple and possibly quintuple, of course, and that's why children should be prepared not only to receive a death notice, but ideally, they should also be prepared for the news of a parent or parents being imprisoned. Because in order to suppress any discontent and anti-war sentiments, Putin in general will certainly have to send many, many, many more inhabitants of the country to colonies.